Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today we have Vincent Lamanna, the CEO of Crewdle. Headquartered in Montreal, Quebec, Vincent is a technology and product executive with a degree in software engineering and a focus on innovation, having more than 15 years of experience in software development, video game development, and web development. Crewdle offers virtual meetings made simple, affordable, private, and secure. Vincent, welcome to the show.
Hi, Steve. Thanks for having me on the show today.
Well, I'm excited because this is the latest and greatest new technology, and a lot of people are hearing it for the first time on the Top Gun show. Tell me a little bit about Crewdle. What do you guys do? What's your competitive advantage in kind of a dominated market?
All right, so Crewdle is a video conferencing platform. The main difference with the other platforms in the market is they use server to stream our videos, and we don't. We're actually based on peer-to-peer technologies, and it allows us to be secure, green, and simple.
Very nice, very nice. So, what's your strategic plan to go after and capture the market? Yeah, there's, I'm not going to mention names, but there's some real large gorillas in the virtual meeting space. How are you going to capture their market share?
All right, so I would say the first thing is really around security and privacy. The fact that we're using peer-to-peer means that we don't have servers, and that means that we actually can ensure an end-to-end encryption between two participants. Other solutions, they have servers, which means that at some point they actually decrypt the signal when it gets to their server. We're also green, so the fact that we don't have those servers, I mean, those servers do emit a lot of carbon. They do use a lot of fresh water as well. So the fact that we don't have those servers, it allows us to provide a service that is better for the environment. And then the last part is that the tool is simple. You have nothing to install, nothing to download. It's available as an app on your phone. We have integrations with Google Calendar, Slack, and we're going to soon have an integration with Office 365.
Great, great. So now let's talk about that privacy thing really quick. So I'm going to kind of dumb it down for me. I would think if I'm watching this, I'd go, well, wait a minute. If the incumbent gorilla in the room on virtual meetings encrypts their signal, then isn't that private and safe?
So actually, the way it works when you look at solutions that have server is your stream is going to be encrypted from your computer up to their servers. Then it's going to get decrypted. They're going to manipulate it, process it, do something with it, and then re-encrypt it to the other participants. So the fact that we don't have servers, we actually don't do that. Your signal is encrypted from your computer to your participant computer.
Got it. That makes sense. Thanks for explaining that so that even I can understand it. So you wanted to announce some news too about the availability of Crewdle on where somebody could get it.
So actually, in the spirit of keeping things simple, we're really excited to announce that Crewdle is now available on the AppSmart marketplace.
That's fantastic. So the AppSmart sales partners can access Crewdle and their tile in their marketplace, as can customers, and find, click, buy, and manage the Crewdle application. So that's exciting news for the AppSmart community. AppSmart just keeps getting better. I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right, so last question, or second to last question. What's that?
By the way, Steve, we do have a free edition on the AppSmart marketplace, and we do have a paid edition as well.
Okay, great. Good to know. Good to know. Well, there's a lot of C-level decision makers that follow the Top Gun show. What's the one takeaway, the one thing that you want them to remember at the end of this interview?
So actually, Steve, it's not one thing, it's actually three things. One, that Crewdle is secure. Again, we're peer-to-peer. We don't have servers. We don't listen to the streams, to the signal. Everything is encrypted end-to-end to ensure maximum privacy. So if companies want to share intellectual properties, discuss about things that are sensitive, our platform is secure and private to do so. The second thing, it's simple. Nothing to install, nothing to download. Everything is web-based. We have integrations with Google Calendar, with Slack. We're soon going to have one with Office 365. And the last part is you can do all that by having an impact on the environment. Again, we don't have servers, and we can save on carbon emissions as well as saving water.
That's great, man. Those are great takeaways. Thanks for sharing those. Now, Vincent, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show and that you know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun or interesting fact about yourself?
All right. So I'm maniac about cooking. So I'm French Canadian from Montreal. My name Lamanna is from Italy. We're big on food, and I'm big on cooking. So, for example, for the Super Bowl, usually, I mean, now we're in pandemic, so I didn't do that this year, but usually what I would do is I would host a big party at my place, and I would have like 30, 40, 50 guests, and I would cook everything for them. Nothing frozen, nothing being delivered. I would cook even the buns for the hamburger.
That's incredible. How long did it take you to prepare that when you were doing it?
So I would say it would take from 2 to 3 days, and then there is some preparation as well. So I would say I'd probably spend the whole week on that.
Well, I'm kind of hungry right now. So you know what? I'm going to email you my address so that you can make sure you send me an invitation for this next Super Bowl. How's that?
Sounds good, sounds good. But actually, at the end of this pandemic, one of the things that we want to do with the team at Crewdle is we're going to be hosting a big lunch party, and I'm going to cook everything for that party.
Right on. That sounds great. Congratulations. And congratulations on your new launch with Crewdle. This is exciting.
Thanks, Steve.
All right. And thanks for watching, everybody.